Can you introduce yourself so I can also follow you?
Great. Okay, so I am Preeti and I'm an English teacher. I work in a private school and originally I'm from Haryana, the north part of India. I'm a YouTuber. Uh, it's my hobby to do conversations, sometimes solo videos as well. So my YouTube channel name is Easy Way to Learn with Preeti. There I upload. Nowadays I am uploading only shorts videos and solo videos, as Skype is not working now. But yes,
Yes.
earlier I used to upload conversational videos. And
Mm.
apart from that, by profession I'm a teacher. So in school I am teaching this beautiful language, English. So I'm an English teacher there in the school. That's all about me.
Okay. So I'm Rajesh, and basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been more than 3.5 years I'm here and talking about my schooling. I have done plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. And then I thought moving in abroad or taking my family responsibility, it would be better for me. And due to I'm here in Saudi, and along with that, I have also one a small YouTube channel where I upload some conversation video. And initially, I used to upload solo video in short, but nowadays, as I'm having conversation, so I love to upload these kinds of video on my YouTube channel. So whoever going to come across these kinds of video, they can also get some inspiration, motivation from my own experience, or my own learning journey, or yeah. So that's the reason I'm doing these kinds of activities, and that is all about me. So
Great,
is okay, ma'am. As you
really great.
mentioned about you are English teacher, yeah. So are you teaching spoken English or is this written English?
Uh, actually, I'm taking their CGT classes, like 6 to 10 classes, and one lecture I'm taking as a spoken. Otherwise, rest of all I'm taking as a subject teacher. I'm teaching English as a subject.
Okay, teaching English as a subject. Okay, okay. So from these activities, also you are learning or you are also teaching some student, yeah. And that's how your communication skills. It's really good, I'd say, as you are speaking.
Uh, Not say so good, but yes, being a teacher, I can say I would like to say like this: I'm a good teacher of English because I'm in this profession since more than 10 years right now.
Okay,
So
it's
you can say it's a yeah, it's a result of experience
okay.
because in school I have to speak every time with my student in English to English, sometimes with my colleagues. So there I do practice.
Hmm. Okay, so it's been
So
more than 10 years you are teaching. Wow, that's really great, I'd
yeah,
say. Okay, and what about
yeah.
your English, like spoken English? When did you started to learn this language?
Hmm. Actually, before 1.5 years back, I joined the Skype app on the YouTube.
Okay,
I was
one and a half
scrolling my
year.
YouTube and yes, I was scrolling my YouTube and there I watched some conversational videos like Manju ma'am, Rasni ma'am. These are the YouTubers. So I thought I should also start this type of conversation. But yes, before that, because I'm on the YouTube since last 2 years. So that time I was uploading only simple solo videos, grammar related videos for my students. It was my hobby to face the camera. That's why I'm very. Sometimes I feel like my face is photogenic. That's why I started that time. Yes, YouTube. But yes, gradually, my hobby and my passion increased with the time. That's why when I found one or two conversational videos, so I was really impressed with the speaking of those YouTubers. That's why I also follow follow the same method, conversation, and then I was a member of many Skype groups. So there were many learners who eagerly wait to connect with each other. And Skype was really nice platform, but that is not working now. So it's so bad because nowadays many learners are not, they are not able to connect with. without laptop, because I know on the mobile we can download this Zoom app, but there is no option for the recording in the mobile. So we have to purchase laptop. I have one laptop also, but
Okay.
its web camera is not good. That's why I'm
Okay.
not doing this type of
Mhm.
conversation nowadays on the laptop.
Mm. I'd say like a few months back, I was also in Skype, and there I used to have a conversation. But after few months, what's happened? There started to become like a create some problem. We were not able to get a videos, and if someone is getting a video, so might they will get a video in team, and from there it was also really difficult to download, so they were like doing a screen recording. So I was also doing for a few days, and after that I thought, no, it is not working very well. I should buy one laptop. So recently I bought one laptop. Maybe it's cost me leg and arm, I'd say, because it was really expensive. Just maybe a month ago I bought, and now it is okay. I'm having conversation on Zoom application through, and I would say like it's been more than like a month, and I have connected with also different YouTuber, and they are also famous. You know already, Rajni ma'am, Dehati ma'am. So I got a chance to have a conversation with them, and it was really nice. And it's all because of Zoom application, and otherwise I'd say like Skype, it was not working. So yeah, and talking about like
Hmm.
as you mentioned about you have been working on your communication skill 1.5 years. So I'd say I also
Yeah.
started my learning journey. It's been 1.5 years, and I'd say still I am learning, because learning, it is not going to stop. Every day we should learn something new, and because we have a room for improvement. Yeah. So if you are have
Yeah.
some kinds of resource, you are learning something else, so definitely you are fully of your communication skill. So due to I want to utilize all resources nowadays, I am talking with a co-learner on audio call and on video call through Zoom application, and I do practice even reading, because sometimes what happen, reading, it is also helpful. Yeah. If you are reading a book, it will help you to pronounce your word perfectly. It will help you to understand sentences, structure, grammar, everything. So that's the reason I thought making these kinds of habit, it would be better for me. And nowadays I'm really enjoying to whatever I'm doing, like talking with a co-learner. It has become my habit. Otherwise, just years ago I was not able to talk with anyone, but even then I'd say like after doing these kinds of activities for long period of time, I become habitual and just a little bit confident. So I was good at audio call, but talking about video call, I
Okay.
never did that. Then I came across also having a video call. Let's see what would be happen, because what's going
Hmm.
towards, yeah, that we can even like take these kinds of challenge in our life. If you have some kinds of fear, like a fear of talking with a person on video call, then you will have to put yourself in this kinds of situation. Then you can going to understand how you are going to feel. So then just month ago I thought I should have this kinds of conversation. So first times I had a conversation on I'd say like on English platform, where I talked with some tutor, and she was really amazing. I'd say she, because English tutor, they are really I'd say amazing advanced level speaker. So I got a chance to talk with her. But to be honest, I was not able to speak. It's all because I had a fear of talking with a person on video call. But later I realized, okay, if it is my fear, then I should do these kinds of activities again and again. So gradually I have improved. It took maybe more than month and one and a half month, and now I'm comfortable to talk with anyone, and I'm enjoying, because now it has
Hmm.
become my habit or fashion interest, and I love to talking with the other person, sharing my thought idea, how did I learn, and what kinds of activities I am doing. So yeah, really I'm enjoying. But just few days back it was hard, I'd say. And what about you, like when
Basically,
okay,
yeah,
I'm
it's really nice experience you are sharing with me. Really nice. I'm impressed. Actually, there are two types of videos we can upload on the YouTube. One is
okay.
solo videos,
Yes.
which you were also, doing earlier, and I was also doing the same. But what happened in the solo videos? In solo videos, we face the challenges to face the camera. But That time we are sitting solo, we are sitting single. That is amazing experience. But when you are doing conversation with anyone, we are not aware about the topic. Sometimes the topic is impromptu,
Yes.
immediately comes immediately burst out in front of ourselves, like this is the topic. If we have some experience to speak, we are in the consistent practice, only then we can speak on any topic. Suppose I'm giving you the topic of women empowerment. So if somewhere we are in the habit of reading or speaking, only then we can speak. Otherwise, any person, if we are giving the topic to any person, he or she will be silent, right?
Yeah,
So that is not
absolutely.
the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the result of conversation. We feel different type of confidence there to face the camera. Second, eye contact. It's like we are making comfortable for to face a interview, because when we are sitting in front of anyone, we have to show different type of talent. First, your
Yes.
body posture, yes, how you are sitting, your smiling face, your eye contact, and very important, your confident face when you are
Yeah.
talking. Yes, yes, all these express while we are doing conversation. So I learned these skills only through conversation with other YouTubers and other learners. Even I am also a learner, intermediate, I can say, because I can easily make the sentence structure. I know the tense rules and grammar rules like subject verb agreement and any old. So I can uh, I can find out like I am on the level of intermediate. But yes, I'm not expert. Like I can't teach to professionals. I'm not thinking like I'm on that level right now. But yes, I saw different type of change in Karishma, Rajni, Dehati ma'am, and many more other
Yes.
YouTubers. Yes, they are consistent and they are, fully devoted in this profession. I'm doing this type of conversation and video recording only just for my passion. I'm not fully devoted. I'm, hardly spend half an hour and 1 hour on this type of recording session.
I'd say
So
like
you tell me, okay,
okay.
go ahead, go ahead.
I'd say like they have allocated their times like in different kinds of activities, yeah, and that's the reason they are able to speak, and they are also so very consistent. Consistently, they are doing practicing talking with the learner, talking with also like they before they used to talk with a tutor, yeah, and the Charisma ma'am she always talk with a tutor on English AI platform, so that's the reason she has an amazing confidence, I'd say. And I also want to have this kinds of confidence really, I'd say, because I don't have that much of confidence, I'd say, like to be honest. But I want
Mhm.
to be like that so I can speak articulately or so with a more I can say fluently, because there are lots of things I want to share, but because of lack of confidence I really get stuck, really started to feel fumble stumble sometimes. So it is a really big problem. Just month ago I was facing, and still I'm facing. I can't say I'm really confident right now, but yeah. But I'd say like whenever I talk with a person, my body posture it's always smiling. I never thought like I'm so very taking too much of a stress having conversation with a person. No, I always try to keep a smile on my face. Either I'm feeling nervous or hesitate, or if I'm getting stuck, then I try to ask like these kinds of word from other person so I can continue like get ball rolling. So I'd say conversation is going on, so I want to do like that. So like our body postures, I can say hand gesture, eye contact, everything it's really matters if you are talking with the other person or even with a tutor. And with a tutor, if you are talking, definitely they are going to find out where you are lacking and they will give you feedback like end of the session. But talking about having these kinds of conversation, definitely other person they are not going to give you feedback. But even then we should understand where we are lacking, where we'll have to improve. Whenever we'll watch our own video, then we are going to find out, yeah. And for that, just I can say month ago I used to record myself. how I'm talking, how I'm looking, and how is my like a hand gesture, body movement, everything. And that's the reason I used to record and find out like where I'm lacking and where I started to work on that. And nowadays I'm okay, but still I'm lacking for pronunciation, like making a good sentences. But
Well,
yeah, even then. It's a okay, I'd say, because it is a gradual process, and I will improve because I believe on myself, and I believe every cloud has a silver line. So now I'm not able to speak, but after few days, few months, definitely I would be able to speak this language fluently, and I am working on that particular thing day by day.
great. It's really nice appeal, you can say, because there is no magic by which we can get confidence and we
Yes,
can improve our pronunciation as well. And we will learn so many vocabulary words. There is only one mantra, that is practice. And
practicing,
for
yeah.
that we are, yeah, that for that you we have to do practice and practice on daily basis. So this is the
Because
only one, sure.
because if you are doing practice consistently, I'd say like definitely you are improving everything because there is not another substitute to improve this language. Yeah, and no anyone they can
Yeah.
become fluent speaker in overnight. It's required lots of practicing. It's required lots of dedication, and only then you would be able to speak that. So I'd say I had to. I can say yes. I spend a lot of time, and yeah, here's also sometimes I get opportunity to talk with even person sometimes like a foreigner. As I have already mentioned about, I'm living in Saudi Arabia, so I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. So sometimes I come across some foreigner, and even so, with the Saudi people, I speak English language, but where I'm living, it is a village side. So here mostly
Okay.
people they prefer to speak Arabic language. They don't want to speak in English.
Arabic. Okay.
Yeah, so
Mm.
sometimes I face some problem. Sometimes I don't do even practice speaking with them. But yeah, I'm trying my best to keep my like a consistency anyhow.
Okay. So do you know Arabic language now?
Yeah,
Can you
absolutely.
speak?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Okay.
can say I can
Okay.
speak this language because it's been more than 3.5 years. So I'm able to speak this language. But I have applied same. I can say uh, I have applied same. What is called? Same method, I would say. I have applied same method
Okay.
as I am applying for communication skill right now, learning this language, English. So initially
Mhm.
moment I used to observing other person, how they are speaking, how they are uh, like conveying their thought with the other person. So that's how I was able to catch something else, some words, some sentences, and I apply in my daily routine. I started to speak by myself, talking like in front of mirror, even in Arabic language. So that's how I am
Okay.
able to speak, and even I'm getting a Arabic atmosphere here all time. So I'd say like
Yeah.
if you are getting some kinds of environment, and if you are putting your 100%, so it would be really easy to grab these kinds of language. And I would say it took only 3 or 4 months to just literally understand this language, and I was able to speak. So yeah, now
Yeah.
I'm able to speak.
Definitely. No. Yeah. Environment plays vital role in your life to learn
Yeah.
any type of language
And
when you
what
are
about
surrounding
you?
with.
Okay, what
Yeah.
about you? Like where you are living right now?
Right now I'm living in Haryana.
Okay,
In
Haryana.
Haryana. Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
kinds of
This is the north part of.
so what kinds of
Yeah.
environment are you getting there? It's in your mother tongue, or are you getting also English environment?
Not English environment. In school, yeah, only in school I can say, because nowadays CBSE board schools they give pressure on the English language especially. So
Okay.
in school it's, yeah, in school it's compulsory mandatory to speak English, especially if you are a language teacher, English language teacher for that. Otherwise, at home, yes, mother tongue language. Most of people speak mother tongue like Hindi. Haryanvi is my dialect here, and Hindi is the mother tongue language.
Okay, Hindi language mostly people they speak. Okay, but even then
Yeah.
you have a English environment at your school, and you have to talk. You have to, I can say, even do spoken English. I would say, and that's the reason I'd say it
Yeah.
would be really easy to understand and improve this language for you. So very easy.
Yeah, because in school, I have to take one lecture for spoken, and in that lecture, I have to motivate my students by following different type of activities like role play, sometimes debate, sometimes presentation. So I have to prepare my student for that. Stage phobia. I have to remove the stage phobia of my students. So like seventh, eighth standard classes I'm taking there for the spoken period, and there I am also getting the opportunity to connect with my students face to face, and they also face camera. So that's really nice experience for me.
Actually, that's really great. I'd say. So, have you ever given any speech on a stage in front of maybe 1,000 people in front of your student on a stage in English?
Um, student paper, yeah, in front of students, not parents, but yes, in front of students, because in school, all students and staff members, they all are categorized in four different house
Mm.
teams. So I'm also the member of one house. So what happened in school nowadays, like one week, 1 week is for the one house activity. So all type of activities like assembly activities, this type of prayer and after prayer news and any type of presentation. If students are presenting, so they have to belong particular house. So same as if maybe 6 7 teachers are the member of one house. So turn wise they have to come on the stage and give the speech on a particular topic or maybe define something in paragraph. So that type of experience I have. I have already, yeah, got the opportunity to stand in front of students only, not parents. In the school, yes, different type of activities, when we are taking part in the activities, so that is really nice experience. So there we can face different, you can say, that's a different type of uh, what can say, opportunity, I think, because there, yeah, there we are facing stage phobia is different thing. Sometimes I found like some students are very good in study academic, their academics are very good, but even though when they are standing on the stage, their legs shivers, right? Vibrate.
Okay.
So that type of vibrations and shivering foam we have to remove from the students. Same I am following, because when I'm sitting on the like this type of recording sessions, there I'm facing face to face camera. But when I am standing in front of the students and teachers, so there I'm getting the opportunity to stand in front of many faces. Maybe some are very expert more than me, and some are intelligent as well. So, but I never feel like what will happen if I will do mistake. I know everyone does mistake, so that's why
Yeah.
I always, yeah, whatever comes in my mind, I always directly speak.
Yeah, that's really great. I'd say you have a experience. But talking about me, when I was studying 9th, 10th, I had not courage to even talk with anyone, and I was the person who was really introvert person, and always I try to hide myself from everyone, and I used to live alone in class, in corner. That's kind of person I was. So I never participate in any activities in my entire life. Still I am never participate, and I say maybe I would be not, because I have some kinds of fear that is stage, I have this kinds of phobia, I'd say. But let's see if
I think,
in a future I will get an opportunity to talk in front of other person. Definitely I will utilize this opportunity. I don't want to lose that, because I want to feel,
hmm,
I want to experience what kinds of fears I'm going to face, what would be worse there. So I want to gain this kinds of experience. Let's see, either I would be able to get this kinds of opportunity or not. But I'd say like as I'm not study right now, so definitely it would be really difficult to get this opportunity. But if I return in Nepal, there if I'm getting a chance to talk in front of public or in front of other person, definitely I love to give a speech. Maybe in English I can become influencer for a small student, for even their family, because there are lots of parents, they are not aware about English, why it is a importance, and why we should learn this
Mm-hmm.
language and give a good education of our children. So I want to become
Mm-hmm.
influencer for them and guide them why it is a importance and why they should learn this language and how it is going to help them. Yeah, because nowadays what's happened in every sector and in every organization, English is a mandatory. If you know English, you would be able to get a better opportunity, you would be able to upgrade your skills and upgrade your maybe position, and your salary it will also improve. Yeah, so I would say like
Yes.
English, it's really important even for me here in Saudi Arabia. If I would have not learned English, might I would have not get a better opportunity here, because English it is important. If you are working in 3 star 4 star hotel, and if you don't know English, might you are going to face a lots of problem here. So I have learned, and now I say I really don't face any problem because I converse with a person, converse with a customer through both language, Arabic to English. So I don't have to face any problem. But I say in Nepal we don't need English language. There's you can use Nepali
Mm-hmm.
language all around the Nepal. People they speak only Nepali language. So there's at a restaurant there would be not any problem. But if any foreigner is coming, so that times you have to speak anyhow in English language. So yeah. So I say English it's really importance for getting a better opportunity and better education. And if you want to travel one to another country, it's also required over there. If you want to crack interview, then it's also important. Yeah,
Yeah.
and mostly there are lots of people and even a student, they are preparing for only crack the interview, and I am the person who
Mm-hmm.
also learned this language to just crack interview and move in Saudi Arabia. So that's the reason I have learned. Otherwise, it was really difficult to move in Saudi Arabia, because as I was introvert person, I was rejected by 3 interview. That times I had no idea how to speak. But later, when I learned this language and gave an interview, fortunately I got selected. So yeah, I say like
Mm-hmm.
English, it's really really important. And what do you think, ma'am?
Yeah. Absolutely, I agreed with your all points, and I can also relate with that because if you are professional and working somewhere, and maybe you are successful in any field, I can understand somewhere you get the experience of failure because
Yes,
I know failure and mistakes. These are the parts when you are working something. It means you are improving and you are stepping yourself on the ladder of success
yes.
because if you are not failure or maybe you are not trying something, it means you will not get the result or any type of
Mm,
result.
yeah.
Mistakes are the symbol of improving.
Mm.
So
And
same
you,
I am following. Yeah.
yeah, you don't know, maybe
Yeah.
like a until and unless you will not face like a some challenge or risk, you are not going to know either you are eligible for that particular thing or not. So you have to first face these kinds of risks or challenge, then you will get might you will get a failure, might you would be success. Yeah, so you will
Yeah.
have to try at least anyhow.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, you must be trying. And if someone is not trying, and if they are giving excuses and excuses like I can't do, and what will happen if I will not crack the interview? How can I face that? So it means we are not getting confidence, and we are not thinking like I can do it. That is the lack of confidence. Somewhere we are
Yes,
thinking low confidence in ourselves, but yes, no one will come with us, no one will push to us like you have to sit here and you have to crack the interview. Only we are the only ourselves who can do it, right?
yeah,
We have to face any type of interview, not in for the other countries. Even if you are belonging to your native country, like I don't know about Nepal, but yes, in India as well, if you want to get success in any good organization.
yes,
I'm
any
from the
field.
school background. Yes, when you were telling about your ninth and 10th standard, even I was also the same. I never thought one day I will become a teacher. Never thought. And never thought about language teacher that time. And I was
Yes.
also
Yes.
very shy, introvert type of girl that time. Yeah, and I never thought like that time. One day I will speak English, and maybe one day I will make my own channel. So this is destiny. Somewhere we always, go with destiny. We are not, yeah, we are not thinking, and sometimes we never think what will
Yes.
happen in future with us.